settings. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
do you get that too?
No, for sure. I when I played Mass Effect 3 on my better rig, I felt like I was enjoying the game more.
Right.
um, so I am streaming now, but I'm
Nice.
gonna stream on Discord as well. Make it just the sync.
That is hot.
Alright, I do have a disclaimer for this stream. I did a little cheating, and that Geth mission tilted me, so like I finished it on my lunch break. So that footage is not recorded, but I just finished that one.
How could you?
I know,
How could
right?
you do this to all of us?
I know exactly. The continuity is ruined. And I did talk to Garrus, and I got his side quest where he wants to kill some doctor he's evil. But
Whoa, holy shit! This footage is coming out real weird on Twitch.
is it? Oh,
It just looks really grainy.
looks really grainy. It looks like really different than what.
Now the save screen looks fine. Like, but the actual character walking around looks really weird.
Okay. Let me see. Well, I guess. So, are you watching on Twitch or on Discord?
I have both open just so I can
Let's see.
have the Twitch open, and then I have the Discord going, but I'm not viewing the stream just yet.
Okay. Um, I'm not sure. I wish there was an easy way for me, because then I do the Inception thing if I try to watch it myself. Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm gonna just put on my phone. Um, I'm not sure. For me, it looks like I'm watching on my phone. I'm not sure. For me, it looks.
Oh, it looks okay now. I don't know what happened, but maybe just my computer or something.
Okay. Okay, Mass Effect. Welcome back, everyone. I am. What did I name her? I'm Claire Shepard. Claire. And I'm ready to finish bullshit.
Oh, you've named her Claire.
Yeah. The first name really doesn't matter at all. You might as well just, like, name them, like, second playthrough Shepard, like, or something. Like, it never really matters. You'll probably get like 200 frames on League.
Oh, I already get that with my current one, but
Oh, nice. Fulcrum. Notaband.
I have Cyberpunk on PS4, which I was gonna play on PS5, but I don't know if I should now.
I maybe wait for Steam sale. Right.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure it will be. Oops, nope, not her. Um. Yeah, I mean, I downloaded the update for it, but I didn't play it. And then people are still saying it still needs another big patch. And I'm like, okay then.
So what character did you roll when you played WoW the other day?
When I played what?
Didn't you play WoW the other day?
No, I was no, that was Ozzy and Charles were playing because of BC, and we were just talking.
Oh, I thought he said that you were like playing like the first intro levels or whatever.
I was talking about Kitchen, and Ozzy was saying that Kitchen was like Ozzy was saying like, oh, Kitchen played, you know, the new starter area like I did.
Oh yeah.
I watched there's the Amazon MMO New World or something. I think it's called that. It's such a bad name. It looks pretty, but like the quests look like F tier.
Oh, it is called New World. Wow, that's real bad.
Yeah, like just why? Because like it seems like every single quest is just, you know, kill 5 of this, loot 5 of this, and it's just like literally that. Like the quest design is the same quest over and over.
Is it like free to play or try?
I don't know actually. I mean, it's just Amazon trying to get in the game, but I don't know. I'm not really that interested in it. I just kind of
Yeah, you're in the market for a new MMO that's different, not the same shit.
I know. I mean, I gave up on PSO, but the new one is coming out. It's like gonna be in beta. I think it has beta. Okay.
Is it coming out for PC or is it just for console or what?
It's everything.
I'd be interested in playing that.
Yeah, it's definitely more actiony. I think they're releasing the new graphics engine soon for the base game.
Yep. I don't know, man. Dying's good content.
Well, I don't know how thrilling this particular fight is. That clip was great where it's just so perfectly timed. I don't know if I'm not gonna save it. It's badass.
Yeah, it's so good. do like the Geth, but they're kind of boring, huh?
Like as a race, as an enemy, what do you
As
mean?
enemies.
Yeah, I mean, just toss it up to really mess with them. Oh!
Oh my god, I remember this entire fucking room.
They reuse this warehouse a lot for almost every enemy base.
That's probably why I remember it.
Yeah. Good job, Garrus. Sometimes I get pissed, like, God, do you guys even do anything?
Not in the first one.
It's just, yeah. Hello, enemy. ¿Dónde estás? Oh my!
Good as new.
Holy shit.
That was just immediate. Oh, he nearly one-shot me. Aquarian, as that you hear music from the rest of the other Aquarian says really scared word. God.
Think we got him, Commander.
Think we got him. Douche. Oh, whoops. I went to Olive Garden tonight,
Oh boy.
and it's
Yep.
they took down the mask, you know, on the entrance door, like, you know, you must wear a mask, and yeah, was getting used to just seeing people. Not, it was like 50-50.
That sounds fucking awful, man.
I don't know. I'm just treating it like, well, I am vaccinated, so that's all I can.
Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's one of those things too where it's weird. Like, those people who weren't wearing a mask, I don't know if they're vaccinated or not. Like, they could be, I guess.
I was gonna make a joke, but it would reveal your location, and I won't.
Oh.
It is really hard not to dox somebody. I will say that. Okay, I'm gonna give it up to everybody who's ever doxed somebody. It's really hard
Yeah.
not to do that. So,
Yeah. I'm just gonna shout random numbers. They might be your address. I don't know what I want him to do. Whatever. Tally, do electronics. Okay. So yeah, I think I actually finished. This is the it's like a long ass Geth side quest, and I feel like it was a little anticlimactic, the last one. Right, so.
yeah, I remember it. It's very long.
But it's all for this once I get down there.
So you're playing Renegade, right?
Yes, Renegade.
Are you going to kill all the Geth then?
No, because that's not. You kill all the Geth if you don't have the option, or you can just choose it if you want to. But you still get a Renegade like red dialogue choice, and it's just like Shepard just pisses everyone off to like work together instead of Paragon Shepard who kind of reasons with them.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
I hate being mean.
Make it quick.
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet.
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
Yeah,
It'll take
I'm
years
gonna
to
give it to
decipher and
her.
analyze the data.
Cause
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I'll
Be
be
right
counting
back.
on you, Tally.
okay.
Thank you, Shepard.
So giving the data to Tally, it's like, I just don't see the point of not giving to her, even as a renegade. Sorry, this was.
And you're waiting to recruit Liara, right?
Yeah, because the dialogue is completely different. Cause
Hmm.
she's like, cause the idea is that like, she thinks you're a hallucination because of how long it took you to rescue her,
Oh.
and it's just really funny. Herschel system, Kepler Verge, Herschel Kepler. I'm gonna do this one last side quest, and then I'm actually gonna do a story mission.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander.
Oh, what
Patching
the
it through.
fuck?
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Kepler. Dun 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 dun. Klobaka. Just looking to survey planets before I go there, and it's like there's nothing.
Powering up.
God, Garrus. Fuck.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Do you like playing Mass Effect 1, or do you find it like just a necessary evil?
No, I don't like. I do enjoy it because it is different enough from the other ones. Like the open world planet and even the Citadel, they just offer a different experience. So I always do enjoy revisiting it. And then, like I said, like they improve the controls, so I kind of it has made it a lot nicer.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Take them out.
Garrus, do it.
That was
Yes.
satisfying.
Good.
I
Remember
I
that
think
feeling.
I think Garrus
That's
actually
how it
got the
should be.
shot.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
So, Garrus kind of has a unique thing where you can kind of set him on a renegade path, and like, you know, letting him give into revenge in this game changes a bit of how he acts in the second one, and you can even, you know, continue that.
Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of like there's Renegade Garrus as well.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, hold on, guys. Garrus, are you come here? Let's see. Turn around. Can you turn on Garrus? Oh my god, come on. I need come on. Do something. I'm trying to get him over here because this is probably good enough. It's a
The way you're
Kodak moment.
controlling Garrus right now is like how I talk to my kids. Garrus, come over here. Garrus, put your shoes on.
We have to take. This is a momentous occasion. This is where Garrus.
Oh
got
my
his-
god.
Yeah. All right. There. I mean, whatever. This is as good as it's gonna get.
See this, Garrus? You're a man now.
I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with this too much, but I like all this f-stop. What the hell is f-stop? I don't know what.
I think it has to do with the frame rate or something.
Just.
It's way too many options, okay, for a picture.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We got our selfie. Whee! What? Is there oh, I want to double check there's not another room. I think this room does have shit. Gotta loot. Oh, I was wrong. So, I started to think. I don't know if I will. I started to think maybe I should let Ashley live.
That was a renegade decision you just said.
It's because the whole point of this playthrough, I don't know, like how this is like I don't know, 6th or 7th time playing this game, that I'm trying to maximize new content. And yeah, I don't think I've ever saved her.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Preston.
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't know.
I would say go for it.
Yeah, it does mean that I'm gonna romance Liara, dump her for Garrison 2, and then probably true romance Garrison 3. Might be my plan. Even though I don't want to save her. Alright. Novaria.
This all includes all the DLC, right?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yep. There's only one DLC for Mass Effect 1, and I've already did it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Marana. Mass Effect.
How did you know that?
How do I know what?
Would you say Marana?
Yeah, that's one of the planet names.
That's literally the name of the World of Warcraft character I just rolled.
Are you kidding?
No.
Look.
It's probably not spelled the same, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's not spelled the same, but it sounds similar. That's fucked up.
That is. You just thought like I don't know, just hacked you. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like a connection.
And you just like shouted it out. I'm like,
This is the SS
what a flex.
Requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Dude, Seth Green is Joker, dude.
Yeah.
Granted, Normandy.
Just can't see anyone else.
Me neither.
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
So yeah, I'm doing this for the lulz by not getting Liara, but this one, it does kind of feel like a shame, because like, you know, it's Liara's mom is in here. I guess. Maybe I'm gonna be human team today.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Morana, make way. Gotta do that to make sure that shit works. She's a shoddy. Now you're a pistol, baby.
Look at Caden's stance, dude.
This one? Yeah. Fuck. No, I guess you're good. Okay. Whee! this TV, man. It's so nice.
Yeah, I wasn't
That's
kidding when I
far
said it
enough.
would actually fuck your TV. I would.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away.
I forgot about that
nice
character.
and
Holy
slow.
shit.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
What'd you say to me, bitch?
Could you shoot her?
Spoiler alert, I shoot her in a upcoming event.
I'm sorry, I haven't played this game in a while. I totally forgot.
No, that's fine. It turns out she's a crooked person.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously.
Gross.
She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start?
Pretty heavy security.
The Executive Board does everything in its power. That's gratifying to hear.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, The contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Do you remember, man? Fucking GameStop lady? Well, when we went to the Boy Mall, remember?
I want to know where this
Do I
package is
remember?
going.
We got
This
so a
one's
girl
customer
stopped us
prefers to
before we
remain
entered the mall,
anonymous.
and she
Okay.
wanted us to trade in her games at the GameStop.
No.
Oh, you don't remember that? For me, this is a
No.
vivid memory because it was really awkward because once we got to the place, the employee, he kind of got suspicious and he said something like we're not allowed to do that, because I think in the end I think we were like supporting some girl's habit because she wanted to trade in a bunch of games.
Oh, did we actually do it?
Yeah, we did. Like,
God, we were fucking dumb, weren't we? Jesus.
I don't think we understood, like I think we just, it was an innocent request. She's like, oh hey guys, they won't let me, can you do it for me? And we're like, okay. And
How
then
old was this person?
she probably was around our age, I think.
Hmm.
Now that, I mean, when I think about it, I remember, I don't know, like, I remember thinking her arms look kind of fucked up, like maybe like.
Oh, Jesus fuck Christ, bro, we were.
Yeah, and then I'll never forget that, like, we were pretending these were our games, and then like the guy was doing them one by one, and like it was either you or me. It was like, oh look, Smash Bros, the game that we know that we own. Like,
It was definitely you.
yeah, something.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for, or I
But did we
walk.
do it though? We did it, right? We
Yeah,
actually got away with it.
Your words
Yeah,
are not
but I think
unreasonable.
the employee basically knew
The
and
customer
kinda
is
gave
the
in,
Krogan
because
called
he called it out,
Inamorta.
but like, oh, you're not
That
supposed to
one
do it
is
for
a bounty hunter
because
of some
he would
repute
have
and
just
quick
dealt
to
with
anger.
her.
Yeah.
You understand this
And he
one's
probably saw all the
urgency.
games.
That
Yeah.
other grows restless from the
God, we were
delay.
fucking retarded. Jesus.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre.
And then I remember it kind of
The
killed our
package
vibe,
will be
and like
delivered to your vessel.
we actually left the
All
mall
you need
immediately
do
after
is
that.
bring it to this one.
Oh man.
Please
Wow,
do not
okay.
mention this to
Yeah,
Administrator
'cause there,
Analaeus.
we'd like,
That
when
one
I
would
hang
levy
out, I guess we'll walk around the
fees.
mall. That was our go-to.
Is there anything else this one might help you
We're
with?
like, man, we just
Could I buy something
committed
now?
a felony somehow.
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
All I gotta say is Guild Wars 1, baby.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad I called Tommy a second time and he picked up. Man, I think it is better. Oh my god, this is. Whatever, I can't.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package.
The customer is the Krogan called Inamorta. Now, does the other have the package?
I'm here to shop. We can just.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconvenience.
I cannot believe you remembered that. Like,
For me, it's a vivid memory. Like,
why did I forget it?
well, I mean, I mean, it was maybe a 20-minute experience from like meeting this girl at the front entrance to actually doing it. Oh, bye. Like, what the fuck? I don't want any of this.
Greetings, Spectre.
I want to buy something.
Of course. This.
Is there a license here? There is. Yeah. Did I just. What are the chances that girl's living her best life now?
Low.
There are people with there's a name for some like with perfect memory. It's like really
It's like
rare.
Total Recall or some shit.
Yeah, and like I've seen documentaries or whatever they are, and like it kind of varies. Like there's actually a celebrity who has it, and she doesn't have a problem, but another lady was like, no, this is terrible. That means I vividly remember all my bad days as well.
Oh my god, yeah.
But yeah, it's just so freaking crazy. They're like, May 29th, 1979, what day is that? And she'll be like, yeah, it was a Thursday, and she will actually tell you what happened that day. And it's like, that's insane.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Good day, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself, not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities.
Hypothetically speaking, what would you do?
If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave. Just so we understand each other.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea-sama is buried.
Did you give your shepherd that haircut for a reason?
Yeah, I liked it.
I thought it was to make her look more like a Karen.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I liked it.
So you're waiting here in case he makes that decision.
Yeah.
It would be more accurate to say we are here to prevent incidents between employees and your crew.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human specters. How did you get that job?
Oh wow, there's a lot of shit here. What sounds more bitchy? Body count, like I'm a badass, or it's political BS? What's more renegade-y? I don't know.
They're both bad, but I don't know. Go with the politics. A lot of the fucking like
They're throwing humanity a bone to shut us
dumbass.
up about the problems in the Traverse.
Their answer to the lawlessness is to make one of us a Spectre and tell us to fix it ourselves? I bet the Terra Firma Party is having a field day with this. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out, and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I'm sure Parson-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect, after all. But we're the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Nope. That's the opposite goal of mine. I mean, yeah, so the reason why, because as you know, I typically will play a female almost in everything. And
right.
I just couldn't get into the character creator for this one on the, the original game. And like, she's not pretty enough. Fine, I'll be a guy. And that's
The only way you'll play a guy is if the female version is so ugly that you can't make a female.
yeah. So like I made like, you know, some buff looking dude with a beard, and that's all it takes for me. I forgot I had to turn this sideways.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
This is interesting, so I can... I guess this is more douchebaggy that I keep the package instead of giving it to... Well, let me see what this is. Oh, it just delivered.
Here you are.
Damn it.
Oh
The
shit.
Spectre has done a
Did
great
something
service
good.
for this
No,
one.
I could have been a dick.
From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits
get him for all his money.
would be most appropriate.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you? To make funny, sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No, this one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other.
That's really
It can
laughably
offer no
low.
more.
Oh yeah.
If that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad
should've
to
kept
have
the
come to an
package.
agreement.
Fuck.
Of course.
Cause
You'll still get Renegade points, right?
in that case, that one didn't. It was nothing. It was neither.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty Renegade. Yeah, my Renegade is... I'm almost full, so like... It's okay if I miss a few Renegade options.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Oh my gosh, so many companies.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Sorry, I forget. Did you finish Andromeda?
I did. And I could barely explain to you what happened. I just...
Oh no.
I played it once and it didn't last in my brain. Like, I think... I know the main character's name was Ryder.
Okay.
And I remember who the characters were, like their races, but I have a hard time remembering their names, like all of them.
That's not
You'll
good.
excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
They weren't the worst characters or anything. There actually was a lot more dialogue. I was kind of shocked. But it was just, I mean, just the story, it was too unoriginal. It was like basically kind of Collectors 2.0. like another like, oh, we're discovering some ancient civilization that used to be here on this planet, and there's a mystery behind it, and I was just, you know, it's just, oh, where did they get this idea from? And
I see you looked up my service record.
Do you feel like anything
Only a
in
fool
Andromeda
enters
was an
negotiation
improvement?
without knowledge of the other party's tendencies.
yeah.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board.
It felt more actiony.
Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And that one, you could change your class at any time. It was basically your class was just your build.
I like that.
Yeah, so I forget, there was a lore reason for it, because in Mass Effect, like, being biotic is more, I mean, you need, it's not everyone is a biotic. But yeah, basically this person, you could be any class, so then it was just fun, like, you know, the flavor of it, you know, just changing.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase
I remember this fucking
self-explanatory.
dickhead.
Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna side with him this time, because it's a renegade choice.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages.
Oh, okay, sir. Oh, I don't want to cost you 12 credits a minute. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with... Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Let me see, because you can betray her. I don't know if I get that.
Yes, you can.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Oh, I guess not yet.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Such a charming Solarian. I still it's not real to me that there is gonna be a Mass Effect 4. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's probably like 2 years away at least, but
I'm okay with that, as long as they do it right.
yeah. I mean,
Like, for me not to get Andromeda was a big fucking deal, man. I really love this series, and I didn't fucking play it. Like,
yeah, I mean, it sounds like it really won't matter, because the whole point is that I forget how many years, but it took them, like, they're in the future basically, but because they did, you know, the whole cryo sleep thing to travel to the new Andromeda galaxy, and then yeah, it's just a whole different story that I think is basically more or less deleted, you know.
yeah.
And then Mass Effect 4 was, you know, like, it's more like the child of Anthem dying.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, like I don't think it literally would exist if that didn't happen.
I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are.
Binary Helix.
That makes you ideal for my job.
I identify as
You are
non-binary
a known
Helix.
quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from your...
I'm sure you heard about Debbie Lovato, right?
He's right there.
Demi
Why not talk to him yourself?
Yeah, she did. She came out as identifying as
I already
NB.
bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
The other day, somebody actually in my area, one of the radio hosts, like made a big deal over it and was like, "I don't understand non-binary. I don't get it."
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in
And then he
trouble
like
before.
stormed off the air.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much
I'm
of
a
BH's
little.
work relates to
I
biotics.
don't really have a
There are rumors that the
comment about
Novaria branch has flown in
her
Asari
identity, but
biotics.
I'm just still kind of
Powerful
annoyed
ones.
at her for the
Commandos, to be specific.
shaming some
We want to
small
assess
ice
any
cream
potential
shop.
risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer. On behalf
It was
of the
something
Spectres or
recently,
the
right?
Alliance.
Yeah, very
Discuss their military
She
enhancement
like
Your real objective
called them
will
out
be to
on
distract him.
Instagram and tagged their
I will give you a
business
device
saying,
that will crack
"You
into
guys
his
need to
personal
do
wireless
better,"
network.
because she
It will
felt
upload
personally
a variety
triggered
of
by how,
monitoring
like,
viruses.
they
They
were
will infiltrate
advertising
Binary Helix
things,
when he
and
logs
it's
on.
just
Oh, because they were saying like diet, right?
something like that, yeah. And I just thought it
So
was
stupid.
it was like, you know, super. Ugh, man.
It's a dumb like woke scold thing where like
What's in it for me?
Money,
doesn't
of
make any
course.
sense, you know?
I would be
And
well
then
paid for this.
she made it like very.
So
She
would
said like
you.
'cause she has
500
struggled
credits.
with her weight and she's got like she made it so personal, and then made it like this high horse thing of like
Right.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
to shame this small
Excellent.
business company.
Here is the cracking device. You will know it is
No,
done when
that's
it
so
beeps.
dumb. I
And-
I've
hate
assembled a
that.
dossier
Yeah,
on
and then all
Vargas.
her fans
If you
review
would like,
bombed the
I
place.
could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Oh yeah, of
Tell
course.
me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient.
Yeah, that's really
with those
dumb.
who
That's
waste
really
his time.
stupid.
I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded
I don't know,
was
man.
not
Like I don't want to
interested
get
in
into a
his
whole
company's
fucking thing, but
services.
like there's just some stuff is
I noticed
just
he has a tell. When a topic
not
makes
worth
him
getting
nervous
into.
or uncomfortable,
Yeah.
if you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract
especially
him
since like
enough to
people
keep him talking.
are literally looking for diet products.
I'll go
Like
see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
she had an issue, and I understand that, but like. I think I remember hearing about this on H3.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think they covered it.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Have you been keeping up with their podcasts and stuff, or no?
Yeah, Frenemies, I'm still consistent. I do watch After
Yep.
Dark.
So long though.
I know.
It's like 3 hours.
I know. I don't usually watch them all the way through.
Yeah.
I feel like it feels like he's not really part of the show anymore, or like he's not participating.
I don't know. I haven't really noticed that much. I know like Hila's only on the After Dark shows, right?
Yeah,
She's not on the other shows.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I was watching the episode today, and Ethan made a comment that like, oh yeah, no one watches the other one unless Hila's there, because they have Off the Rails, which I didn't know there was an official version of the podcast. But yeah,
Is that really what it's called?
I think so, but I don't really like it when Ethan's by himself.
I don't think he does a good show. I think she really keeps him in check with shit.
Yeah, and it's just the nature of the podcast, like, you know, like, because you need Ethan, you kind of need him to be called out constantly by all this crazy shit he says.
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali
He doesn't
Council
do like
hired me
any
to break into your
active like
network. She gave me this.
mitigation in his head when he says shit. So I think she was really like the visual representation of like, you need to stop right now.
We'll
He
isolate.
could see that, and he could reel himself in. He'd be like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
You know Ela's our age?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I think
he's a little bit older, right?
He's 35 or 36, but she's
What sort of
our
offer
age.
did they make you?
You'll have to guess, chat. Ah, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, sure, the company takes care
Not
of its
like
own,
they could
full
just Google
insurance,
Ela and
vacations,
then...
Right, figure it out.
Any results?
We'll talk later.
Hold on, I'm kind of... I may save scum this because now I'm curious because I never did this path. So this lady told me to...
Any results?
To fuck up with this corporate guy, and I can lie to her and tell her that I did what she wanted, or I could be like, oh yeah, I sold you out. This is interesting.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, so I think I'm gonna save scum this and then decide which one's more interesting because I'm just curious. Let's see this.
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
One corrupt corporation is as good as another to me. Next time, take your little games elsewhere.
I shall do so directly, Spectre. Excuse me.
Okay, Renegade 2 points, but we're gonna rewind.
Any results?
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Oh, wait, I gotta Oh, because I got the maximum. More!
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant
Oh my god,
750.
so laughably...
Good day, Spectre.
It would have been more valuable... Okay, I got more Renegade points, so yep. That was the better choice. Like, if they would have just gave me like a random loot, that would have been way more valuable.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young men have funny ideas of what Asari are like. I blame the extranet and computer games.
Oh my god, she must die!
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Do you remember when we played Fable 2? And it was basically like we could massacre the town, but as long as the rent was free, we were still good people.
I do, yeah.
It's just like the priorities, like.
By rents, you mean bribes for Ananias.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as
They're making a new
sum of
Fable,
credits.
too.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna do that.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a court. Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on November.
Beat it.
Circle, circle, X, triangle, triangle, triangle. I'm a hacker.
I said beat it.
I think I'm gonna have to go back to Ananias instead. Ananias.
How can I help you? Very well.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Lorik Keene wants me to break into his own office. He says you're corrupt.
Indeed. Surely you can see his story as a lie to cover his own crimes.
He asked me to recover certain records relating to you.
Mr. Keene's records would doubtless aid my own investigation against him. If you happen to recover them, I would be in your debt. You understand me?
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you did it.
Okay. Interesting. So, now I think about it, who did you end up romancing in Mass Effect?
Jack.
Oh yeah, Jack's pretty good. I think even last year I replayed the series. That's how crazy I am. And I was in the middle of a Jack romance. Like I beat Mass Effect 2, but I didn't finish it in 3. But yeah, I watched the cutscenes and they're good. I forget. Did you play the Citadel DLC?
I did. Yeah, that was at the party, right?
Yeah.
That was a great DLC.
Yeah, it was 100% fan service. It was great.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks.
I should let you go.
Let me go.
What sort of...
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
You hear about the resort? And the equator? Rounds packing, diving, credit. Commander Shepard.
I'm sorry.
I totally forgot where to go.
Hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Bavaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time.
Did I not go here? Hola mamá, yo tengo mucho hunger. I don't remember where to go. Oh well. I must be over here. Do do do. Talk to this guy.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my Eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Matriarch?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
She just abruptly I have to go.
Yeah. I've acquired the data. Goodbye. Hello.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura
Damn.
Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Your funeral, pal.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever.
How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
We got a party.
Finally, some action. I will destroy.
Shields down.
Oh my god, my stupid weapon.
Shields down.
Leaving you guys to do it. What? You just freaking teleported. Oh my god.
Got it.
Got it.
Perimeter secure.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Here's the moment.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk
Oh,
out?
shit.
Uh-uh. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
Here we go.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk.
Oh my fucking god.
What the heck?
You got murked.
I guess it was like both this. Okay, well, thankfully I'm right here.
Thankfully.
But yeah, like it was like double sniper shots or something. God. All right, we'll try this again.
I don't think
No, I'm not.
I'm Sergeant Annaleus.
What a load of crap. You're here.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
You guys go fucking. No. Can I? Yeah, go over there. It'd be cool if, cause I always thought Mass Effect could be multiplayer, like not in a PvP way. I mean, I did enjoy the PvP, not PvP, PvE, you know, the multiplayer mode.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that too, but like, I would be like, you could, you know, hypothetically, like, I'm Shepard, you're Garrus, or whatever. Like, I feel like you can make that work.
Yeah. I hope that's what they do for the next one. I hope they incorporate that somehow.
Yeah, something. That'd be cool. Just cause, yeah, gameplay's fun.
It is.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna betray her ass. I've always, like, kept her... Like, you know, I've never made this choice before, so yeah. She's going down.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you.
It's all day's work of Renegade Shepherd. But just in case, save scum, activate.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Listen, I just saved you from a nasty prison shower scene. Exercise that corporate credit account.
God damn.
All you say is true. I can offer 750 credits. That's all I can move without attracting attention from the company.
Money is
I have
useless.
some calls to make, starting with Mr. Analeus.
I may still save scum because I'm trying to actually help Analeus, so. Run, Shepard, run! I think there's a lot of variance here. Oh, she's not there.
Commander Shepard, I have issues I must deal with now. I would prefer not to be disturbed.
Oh. This dude just has a turret in here? Yeah, I don't think that was as interesting. So I may reload. Cause I don't even know where the fuck what's her face is. Gianna. What does my codex say? Doctors. Nope. Yeah. Okay.
Spectre, have you by any chance acquired Mr. Keen's so-called evidence?
I have.
Will you turn it over to me, then?
Shut your pie hole. Give me a pass to leave or the evidence goes to the board.
And you would keep this supposed evidence, I imagine? You need a pass to enter our garage. As a gesture of goodwill, I will provide one. Noveria prizes its good relations with the Citadel.
I'm so glad you've decided to help us.
I trust you will attend to your own
God,
business
she looks
now.
awful. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
It's Ashley,
Goodbye,
not
Mr.
your
Analyst.
character.
No.
Very well.
She looks really rough.
Yeah, I think she. Yeah, it's just rough. She looks better in 3. Oh fuck.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Dead bitch. I remember I'm gonna save Scott one more time, just because.
Oh my god.
There's something about the girl. Gianna wants to speak to the hotel bar, so that's what I want to do. Hotel bar. I guess I forgot where that was. This particular question has a lot of variants. This is not the bar, right? No. Come on, do the hokey pokey. Gianna, where are you? There she is. Okay.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
You work for Ananias.
Keen's testimony.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I know Caden gets better too, but he's really boring in this one.
I know, but I find him charming still, even though he's boring.
No, that's totally
Keen
fine.
is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
See, like, there's so
Wow.
many variants, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to screw her over, and I don't
Okay.
know if I think I don't need to talk to him. But
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
No, I think
I should let you
don't.
go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
I think I'm just gonna... Okay. I think this is the outcome that I want. Do 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 do. I don't even think I talked to her. You know, I'm gonna make a new save for this just in case. But,
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna say it's gonna. I think this is gonna be it. But
Spectre, have you by any chance acquired Mr. Keen's so-called evidence?
Your secretary is a plant for the executive board. Internal affairs, she said.
That is good to know. Would you mind stepping outside? I'm afraid I will have to let Miss Parasini go. It can't wait. Your mind has not been fully on your duty to me.
I don't understand, sir.
I'm not losing this job.
Ananias, if I don't report in, the board will figure it out. Put the weapon...
I said I'm not losing this job!
Oh my god.
well, this was the correct Renegade.
Plus 25.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Well.
Oh my god. Well, hey, that was the best outcome.
Yeah. You know what this means? Selfie, guys.
Are you gonna do that for every major character you kill?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
God, it's trying to get used to the controls here. I mean, it's but okay. Try to get their both faces in. All right. And Kaden's sweet ass. Oh fuck. God damn it! I lost the angle. All right. I didn't know they were both gonna die. Ah!
Mother of... Corporal, secure the area. Keep everyone out of here, now!
Yes, ma'am.
What happened here, Commander Shepard?
I didn't see a thing.
I don't know. I don't know if lying is necessarily the most interesting because she's gonna be like. I guess this.
I told Ananias that Gianna was internal affairs.
Yeah, that's what I would have
I
chosen.
thought it would pressure him into helping me.
Well, not everyone responds to fear rationally. I didn't think Ananias-sama was this tightly wound. Excuse me, Commander. The death of an executive must always be filed in triplicate.
Okay. Well.
You're boring.
Bye, Gianna. So yeah, that was best because at first I thought I was just gonna like help the douchebag Solarian.
Mm-hmm.
But this way they all die.
You get the best
of both
worlds.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I know about that show.
Mm-hmm. Hannah Montana.
I am almost done with Resident Evil, by the way.
Nice. like
access to the garage is restricted.
Is it?
I have authorization. Excuse me.
The MMS was like 12 hours or something.
Yes, that's genuine.
Yeah,
Drive
it's-
safely. The
it's
weather's
rarely
supposed to
around
be
there.
pretty
I
bad out
kind of
in
like
Woods Valley.
am very slow because I play pretty like methodically, and I'm also like terrified. So it took me like I'm right around the end, and it's about I'll probably go to like 13 hours or something.
Okay, yeah.
But
do you think you'll do any other playthroughs?
yeah, I think so for sure. And I'm thinking about playing the 7th one as well, the one that came before.
Yeah.
We should play that while you're here.
Oh yeah. I am totally down. How was cause you guys all you had a good event, right?
Oh man, this is a lot of fun. Like it's just nice to be around them again.
Yeah, you're friends again.
We're friends. What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the
Jesus
Geth to
Christ.
attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Safe Money says Benezia had them in those shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose
Slade's
Geth, there may be an
having
investor panic.
A bad day.
Yes.
Woo! Oh, we're let me just level up real quick. Oh, my last intimidate point. Yeah. I guess. Okay, then I think that's fine. Medicine, the precision. Sure. We're gonna go to the Mako and
You can romance Caden as a guy, right?
in the 3rd one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They added that, and that it's kind of. I mean, I don't know what the reason why, but Shep can't romance Ashley.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm thinking there must. I don't know. There's no way they thought. Let's not do it. I might be like they just couldn't do it in time or something. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I definitely was freaking out when that happened. Like, so my original romance timeline is, you know, I did love Liar in the first one, and then Liar was barely a character in the 2nd one, and then I romanced Tally.
Oh shit.
And then Mass Effect 3 starts, and you can. Oh no, sorry. The Shadow Broker DLC happens, and you can kind of like re-establish romance with Liara. And then again, you can re-establish romance with Liara in 3. And then once Kaden was available, I just broke it off with Liara, and she says something like, "I know about you and Lieutenant Alenko." She's like,
Very official, huh?
yeah. She doesn't even talk to you. It's one of those like, you know, like passive aggressive. Like it's not like a. What do I call it? It wasn't a cutscene. It was like all of a sudden she just says that. There's a lot of things coming out. Pretty much everything when I show up, like the Mass Effect, not Mass Effect, FSN Remake DLC, I think,
No.
and Ratchet and Clank, and
Oh my god, I totally forgot about Ratchet and Clank. That's a day went by.
yeah. There's a lot of stuff.
Good stuff. I think E3 is coming up soon. Right?
Yeah, I haven't kept up with it, but I don't, it's not, is it just a digital event? They say.
I would assume, but I'm not entirely sure because things are changing, especially for people who are vaccinated.
Yeah.
I don't entirely know. I don't usually watch a lot of E3 just because it's usually never too exciting, but it's just something, like if you're here, it'd be cool to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Baby.
Double check. Yep, I have my thing set to organics when I want it to be synthetics. Alright, to have a better shot. Does she have a better shotgun? Oh, she does.
They simplified this whole weapon thing in the second one, right?
Yeah, they kind of overly neutered the RPG aspect. Like, it's basically not anything really there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh shit, I can do so much damage on that. That's crazy. Kaydan. Alright, I think it's good enough. Alright, you guys go in the middle. It's like, I think I put them in a bad position just to make sure that they can fight things.
Yeah. Yeah, they will wreck your shit up, dude.
Did no, I can't remember. Yeah, I probably didn't check my thing. Whatever. I'm gonna just. Oh, I just made my shit worse. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna do all that. And then, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Can I? Oh, I have to give it up. Stability, whatever. Crossfire!
Did you ever play that game?
I did not.
I think I knew anyone who had it.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main power back.
Just exploring. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I got even more powerful. Oh, this what? Oh, I don't remember this gun at all. What the heck? Okay, I'll try that. Do I have better armor? Yeah, kind of. Ooh, I like the. Ooh, I'm just gonna pick it because it looks cooler.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Square, square, circle, circle, square. Yeah, I like this armor. Love me some red.
Yeah, looks good. I like it.
What? It's like, I didn't say to use sniper, but... I'm not sure. I mean, that weapon's interesting, but I think the other one was stronger still. Let's see.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
I'm gonna kill the Renegade this time.
God damn it.
I'm Renegade Shepherd, and I love genocide.
Bring it on.
In fact, let me do that real quick. So it's this one. It's because I can put these damage modifiers. So even though the other one has a higher attack damage,
You can make that one better.
yeah, because you saw it was like 29% more damage or some shit on like 3 of them. X, square, circle, X. Okay. Don't know what that's about. Crap. Oh my god, can I get up
Hard to kill. That's all I need to know. It like puts me on sniper for some reason. It's kind of weird. Like it just changes my gun. I'm like,
Oh,
I have no
it
idea
is
why.
odd.
I remember this. It's like, oh, I can't do it yet. I have to turn on the power.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence.
This was some creepy shit back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember being pretty creeped out about the Arachnite.
Yeah, they're definitely creepy. Yeah, this puzzle. Let me see if I can remember to do it, or I'm just gonna attempt. I'll try this once. Okay. Transfer. So it's like. Oh man, I don't remember this puzzle. Choose module to move. Oh man. Man, I'm like basically hitting random buttons.
Do you have to make like a step with them? Like make a staircase?
I can't. I really can't remember, but they give you this option to just fucking skip it. So
Oh my god.
I just need Omni Gel, so I just have to.
Are you cheating at the game?
This was even in the original because they know that people suck at.
We'll just. Yeah.
Actually, I need just 100 Omni Gel.
I don't remember if that's a lot or not.
Not really, because you get so much loot that you can just whoop. Ah!
You did it.
I did it.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
What do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how
Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system
That's
status?
all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Logging you.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Is it the back room?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I smell trouble.
Restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored. I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
It's payback time.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I need a target.
Oh my god.
Good to go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Target in sight.
Area secure.
Yeah. Hold up. Did I?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more... Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Yeah.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable. online, connected to subsidiary facility.
That's all I need right
Very
now.
well, Commander.
Control group, losing them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the third struck. Get out while you can.
He killed me. Part of whatever.
God only
All right, my friend. I think I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it too soon. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
I just don't like how it looks. know what? Fuck it. Because I want to look nice. I wish... Oh, out of frame. It would default by like equipable. Armor shredder rounds, jeez. Wait, is this my shotgun? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna stop soon.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Venezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I've got business with her. Stay out of my way.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion?
The audio sounded really
Labs
different.
like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Heads up!
I'm a little busy.
Enemy is out!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna call it. And I'll probably pick this up tomorrow morning and finish Pharos. And I'll trigger Verbire.